we spend a lot of time focused on the outside, but we're not looking at the whole picture. Like you see so and so, and they look good, but you didn't see that they meal prep this week. They stretch when they got home. They stress relief with meditation or talking to their therapist, or like they're doing all of these things to cover these areas, and you only hit the gym.
Yeah. Hey, loves, welcome to another episode of the Thrive Like a Mother podcast. And I'm really excited for our guest today. We have Miles Richards. He's a trainer, he's an entrepreneur building Rich Work, which is a faith-based driven fitness brand. And now it's all about really staying active for life, not just the aesthetics. And I'm excited for y'all to hear his perspective because he is really about making sure that your goals are not just about vanity, but really for long-term health. How do we stay healthy on this earth with all the years that we have? So we're gonna really jump right in because when I asked you, Miles, about what season of life that you're in, you talked about how this one is one where you're rebuilding and things. So can you talk about just your journey right now with your injury, growing your business, and really like deepening your walk with God?
Okay, so basically, I started training right after college in 2018. I was doing basketball training solely, so no personal training, aesthetics, none of that. Just getting young athletes ready. And then around the time of COVID, I tore my patella tendon,
Okay.
so I couldn't train basketball anymore, and I had to switch. And the only thing other I could do was tell people to do squats. So I was
Yeah.
like, all right, we can do personal training. I'm already a big athlete, and I've been doing that for a while. So it was really just a switch over to athlete to trying to get other people to be athletes.
Yeah.
So the pandemic hit, I tore my patella tendon, and then I started training more people. I trained one of my friends, and she wanted to get a big butt, right?
Yeah.
So
That's always the goal.
that started the journey, and then people was like, "Oh, what? You did that for her to help me?" And then one of my friends came back from he played college ball and he had an injury, so I helped him fix the injury. And it's like, "Oh, you can do that too?" And I was like, "Well,
Yeah.
now I can, so let's
Yeah.
keep going." And then we started there. So then recently, I tore my Achilles just from doing too much. So I want to be an athlete, but you need rest. And now I'm learning to take your time. For example, Saturdays, I don't work on Saturdays anymore because before I would work 7 days a week, train everybody, and not take no breaks. And we need breaks. So we learned all of that through this last 10 years, and hopefully we have no more injuries. But now we're in a space where I can slow down and focus on the community aspect. So I did the basketball, we did the aesthetics. So now I'm finding that people don't realize after like 40, you should still be healthy. They think 25, I gotta look good. 30, I got kids, I still gotta look good. And then when you get old, it's like, okay, well, I look good. My dad had a stroke. My uncles had some problems. So I'm like, everybody's gotta do better. So that's the goal now.
I love that. So let's talk about your most recent injury. How did that shift how you just think about movement and health? I know we talked about, as we're getting older, we have to keep it up. Like, our bodies, I know one of my friends, she talks about this, like our bodies are machines, right? We should care for them as such and, do upkeep. Um, how did things shift for you when you had your
I like that your friend said upkeep because I realized I wasn't doing my upkeep. I'm telling everybody to, rest, recover, stretch, hydrate, but I'm missing some key parts that led to my injuries. I played in a basketball league, right? I play basketball, played in a basketball league on Sundays. I also train basketball, so I played more basketball during the week. And I was forgetting the rest part. So I was piling up just like little hurting feelings like, oh, my ankle feel off or my quads feel a little tight, but ignoring it because I got stuff to do. And then we won the championship of the league. And then right after that, I went to go play in another league. But the championship of this league, so let me explain, just so you can understand. So you probably should do like 100 and something minutes a week or a day of activity. And I did Friday, we had practice from 2 hours. Then Saturday, I went and ref 2 basketball games. So instead of playing basketball, I'm running up and down the court. And then Sunday, we had to play best of 3. So we had to win twice to win the championship. So we did that. And then Tuesday, I went and started the next league. So I had no rest at all. And then Tuesday, they needed me. It was like tied up at the third quarter. I went to make a move, and then my leg just exploded. And my brother, he already tore his Achilles, so I seen 3 Achilles tears right in front of me, and I'm like, yeah. As soon as it happened, pop, I'm like, should have sat my ass down. But as soon as I didn't do that, so now looking back, as soon as it happened, my first immediate thought was, "You're right, Lord. I should have sat down. Like, why did I come play? I was tired. It's not even a good league. I just wanted to do something. I just should have sat my ass down." Going through that injury, I realized we spend a lot of time focused on the outside, but we're not looking at the whole picture. Like, you see so and so, and they look good, but you didn't see that they meal prep this week. They stretch when they got home. They stress relief with meditation or talking to their therapist, or like they doing all of these things to cover these areas, and you only hit the gym.
Like, oh, this must be what they're doing.
That's it. We just did some squats, and now you got the abs in the butt. There's a whole layer, like even relationships. Who's supporting you? So all of that, I was like, okay, we got to change my training to match the lifestyle of most people.
I love that.
Everybody not LeBron, so we can't afford just to have somebody tell you what to do, but you should know what to do.
Exactly. All right. So as y'all can see, we're in the gym. We're at Ridgework. Can you talk to us about what inspired you really to start this gym, to start the Ridgework movement? Like, where did that come from?
So when I was in high school, I was trying to make the high school team. I didn't. But me and my cousin, Jason, we were training at LA Fitness. So right after high school, I was like, well, I still want to make the team. So let me try out for college. Still didn't make the team, but every morning, 5 a.m., 6 a.m., we getting up going to LA Fitness. And then one of my bros, Long Live NJ, he started coming with us. And then after a couple weeks, he was like, we got to get that work in. We on Instagram, of course. He's like, we got to get that work in that. What's your that? That Rich Work. So he just named it right then and there. So then after that, we kept the name ever since. And then right after in college, that's when I figured out I wanted to do exercise science. And then after that, me and my cousin started in Snellville training basketball, doing camps and clinics, and then it just grew from there. From Georgia State, Snellville, now we in Lilburn.
Love it. I love it. Okay. So I know there are a lot of moms. They are either on their fitness journey or thinking about starting. And for a lot of us, it's like, oh, it's just that like one more overwhelming thing that we have to do. Like the mental load of moms is insane.
I can only imagine.
Where can a mom that's listening to this right now, where can they realistically start if they're already feeling overwhelmed about, oh my gosh, I need to get in the gym. I don't know where to start.
I wouldn't start in the gym. I would start with something you like to do. So if you don't have anything you like to do, which is the problem that I see most people have, is they don't even know who they are or what they like to do. So I like to play basketball. I like competition. So if you give me anything and you say, I bet you can't, I'm there. So that's me. That's how I know I'm going to get myself motivated. If I need to work out, I say, I bet you can't do 50. And then now I'm on the floor doing 50 push-ups. That's just me. Some people, they like music. They play some music, now they're ready to go. Some people, they need peace and quiet. You give them 10 minutes in the car, they're ready to go. Some people don't like to exercise at all, but that doesn't mean you don't do it. You just need to find out what's going to get you to exercise. So do you need a reward? Do you need to go to TJ Maxx and buy a headphone set so you can listen to I don't know. But find something you like to do, and then that will give you some motivation to start.
I love that. Well, you just said, don't just show up in the gym and just
you don't even like coming to the gym. Let's start somewhere else.
Okay. So, how can we help our listeners reframe? I always hear people talk about, oh my gosh, just had a baby. Look how fast she bounced back. Or they get into this mode of, how can I fix my body? How can we help them reframe that mindset?
From going from my body needs fixing to Okay.
something that's more coming from, a place of energy and confidence.
Comparison first is a thief of joy. So stop comparing yourself to whoever you've seen on Instagram. I know there's one person I watch is Mecca.
Mhm.
Mecca Davis. She just had a baby and everybody's watching. Oh, she snapped back fast, but Mecca's
Yeah.
been an athlete
Yeah.
for 20 years. So
Yeah.
it's easy for her body to
Mhm.
do that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have never ran a mile and you want your body to go from what it was before to something it's never been. So stop comparing yourself to other people is the first part. The second part is love yourself. So stop comparing yourself and then love yourself because the situation you got in is not because you don't love yourself. You love your kids. So now it goes from I'm not so and so, I'm me. And because I'm me, I love myself enough to take care of myself. There's nothing wrong with your body. Or maybe you got some fat, but everybody got some fat. I got some fat, right? So it's
Yeah.
not that you need to fix anything. It's just God put us here for a reason. And part of that reason is to take care of what He gave us. What He gave
Yeah.
us was our body. And so if you don't work out,
Mhm.
your body deteriorates,
Yeah.
quite
Exactly.
literally. So you kind of have to work out in order to do whatever it is your purpose is.
Yeah.
If you don't, you won't be in shape. And if you're in shape, you can't help nobody. So that's how.
Exactly.
No comparison. Love yourself. This is something that you have to do every day, like brush your teeth.
Yeah.
And if you don't brush your teeth every day, then we got new problems.
Yeah. That's a different
Yeah, I don't know.
area. Go see somebody for help for that.
Please.
Okay. Um, let's move on to consistency because we're talking about, starting with something you love, reframing that mindset of, don't beat yourself up. You are who you are. Everybody's body is different, everybody's journey is different, but consistency, that is something that can be hard for moms. Can we speak to that? I know definitely for me, three babies, every single fitness journey after I've had a baby has been completely different. And I've, sometimes I've gotten a mode and been like this used to work. Like, let me try this. And it didn't work, right? So how can we talk and share just some strategies on how to keep showing up even when things are like not perfect? Things are crazy.
I think so. Again, I train basketball, so read and react is something that we go over often. So reading the situation and reacting to what is presented to you and how things happen is the way that you stay consistent. So it's not going to look the same week to week, month to month. You got kids that are growing and their attitudes are changing, their schedules are changing, your temperament is changing. So reading the room and adjusting to what is being presented to you is the first part of staying consistent, I think. So find out what your schedule is, and then when something comes up, adjust your schedule. Every workout don't got to be an hour. It could be 10 minutes. It could be just a stretch. It could be one movement that you've been practicing. So I think staying consistent is about keeping moving. So
Yeah.
yes, you do have to do specific exercises to get specific goals, but as far as movement goes, that's something you can do every day. If you sat down all day, stand up. If you did not do a squat, if you involve your kids too. So do that part. Play with your
Yes.
kids. They are creative enough to make you do something you like. I ain't did that in 20 years.
Yeah. And they're so flexible.
Oh boy.
There's so many times I can't deal with the girls as much anymore, but I will literally use Henry as a
There we go. Use your kids.
kiddo.
They want to be thrown in the air and
Yeah.
flipped upside down and all of that. So
Yeah,
that could be your weight right there, especially if they're getting bigger.
definitely. Okay, so how does your faith inform your approach to fitness and your coaching as well?
I would say God gave me this body. And I always think back to the Garden of Eden when he set Adam in charge of everything. So we're called to be good stewards. So he was set in charge of everything on the earth, including his own body. So if I take care of everything else except for this thing that I'm in, and it's the only thing that allows me to take care of everything else, then I'm gonna be in trouble when it starts to go bad because then I can't take care of whatever else he gave me. So hopefully one day I start a family. If I'm not in shape, they don't have my protection, they don't have my provision. So it's like you gotta be in shape to take care of whatever it is you gotta do. So that's how my faith plays a role. Like he gave me this vessel, and I can either abuse it or I can use it. And when I abuse it, everything's not good for me. So that abuse is gonna give me consequences, and I really don't want the consequences anymore.
Of that. Okay. So, rapid fire. I like to do like fun questions with my guests. And so, first one, what is your like go-to quick meal or snack after a workout?
A smoothie.
Mm.
I just throw stuff in there, or rice and chicken. Rice
Okay.
and specifically popcorn chicken from Walmart. It's in a blue bag. It's fried already. Yes, I do eat fried food,
Okay.
and a lot of sauce.
Yeah. Yeah, I love sauces. I don't know why people are like, don't put sauce on it. Y'all use the sauce, season your food,
Use your
please.
sauce, please. To make you eat it.
Yes. And I've been following you for a while now, Miles, and I swear, like every time I come on your page, you are doing some like crazy workout move, and I'm like, I might try that, I might not. But what is one of your favorite workout moves right now? It could be crazy, it could be simple.
When you say workout moves, like specific exercise or in general something that I like.
Maybe both. Both
Okay.
of them.
Right now, my favorite is the squat. You
Okay.
need to be able to squat. So any type of squat, deep squat, Zercher squat, high bar squat, low bar squat, goblet squat, squat. And then crazy move, I'm learning how to use a bow staff. So I just learned how to twirl it a little bit, and that was pretty cool.
Oh, that's
I might
pretty
post it
cool.
later. We'll see it.
Yeah, I know they would love to see that. Okay, so are you someone who does like to listen to music while they
I listen to music all 24/7. I'm never not. I don't even know why we not. Actually, we listen to music right now, but it's just I'm listening to music all the time.
All right, so what is a song that is like never gonna leave your playlist? Like that's always your constant. That one song.
The one song that's in every playlist. J. Cole is in every playlist.
My fave too.
Even the gospel playlist.
Yes.
I'm gonna say Cold Summer.
Okay.
That's like a relaxing song. Like no
Yeah.
matter what vibe I'm in,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a crunk vibe, smooth workout vibe, I could play Cold Summer.
Yeah. Good headspace. All right, and last one. What is a motto that you live by in this season?
Motto that I live by. Keep working. No matter what the problem is, or you gotta keep working no matter what. Like even when you get to the answer, you still gotta keep going.
Yeah.
So it's
Always.
you stay consistent for a month, okay, keep working. You done raised your kids till they was 18, okay, keep working. They got kids to raise of their own and they still need your help.
That's true.
You made your goal of losing 20 pounds, okay, keep working. The 20 pounds could come back.
True. It has happened to me.
All right, so keep working. Don't stop.
All right. So if you could leave our listeners with one message today about fitness, self-care, anything like that, what would it be?
Okay, I know everybody tell y'all to start in the kitchen, and that's true, but I would say go deeper than that and stop looking for other people to tell you what to do and where to start, and look inward. Look at yourself because you're the only person that know what you can do. Like other people can look at you and be like, "Oh, I bet they could." No, but you know what you could do. So if you are starting your journey, and if it's lose 20 pounds or something crazy like do a backflip like me, you still got to look at yourself and be like, all right, I tried this, it didn't work. You either try the same thing and you're insane, or you try something else and then you figure it out. It's either going to work or it's not going to work. And then that keep working part is either worked or it didn't work. So keep doing it or change it and do something else. But don't do the same thing over and over again. You started your journey, you fell off. Started your journey, you fell off. Okay, that's not working. You personally cannot start a journey and continue the journey. So choose another path. Hire a trainer. It may work, it may not. You may like the trainer and then you might get results. And then you know, okay, well, I got the trainer, I got the results. Let me keep going with the trainer. Or I got the trainer, I got the results. I know what to do. Let me keep going. It's either going to work or it's not going to work. But don't keep doing the things that don't work. Don't go online, see somebody with a waist trainer, and then you get the waist trainer, but your waist is not training, and then you keep wearing the waist trainer. That don't make no sense.
Keep weighing.
They obviously lied to you. Don't go online, see somebody do 30 leg raises a day and tell you that you're going to get abs. You do 30 leg raises a day, you don't get abs, and then you're like, oh, it must be the 30 leg raises. No, you do something else. So read and react. That's what I leave y'all with. Read and react.
Okay. So tell the people where they can connect with you. Instagram, website. Of course, I'm going to link these in the show notes too, but
I try to keep everything simple. Miles the Trainer or Miles the Trainer _. Business name, Richwork, richworkllc.com. everything. Even the other trainers that I work with should be on there. Got Coach DJ, shout out. Coach Jason, Coach Tay, Coach Maya, any of the Coach Ebony, she's supposed to be helping my clients sooner or later.
Yeah.
So Miles the trainer or Miles the trainer _ and Rich Work.
Thank you.
Thank
It
you.
was an honor. Thank you for inviting me.
I hope you come back. I'll come pull up to the house.
Yeah, you gotta help me out. Yeah. I've been working out at home for, I don't know, even since I had Olivia, who is now 7, and haven't really been consistently in the gym.
Oh, let me ask y'all, this for all the ladies out here.
Yeah.
How heavy do you lift?
Now,
The most you ever deadlift?
Oh, that's a hard one. I would say at my peak, I got to at least 30 with a like a chest press. That was heaviest for me. And I was my peak. We're not there yet.
If you train with me, woman, man, child, dog, you're gonna be trying to lift your body weight. That's the goal.
Wow.
If you can lift your body weight in any exercise, you are strong and you're probably gonna be in good shape. So whatever your body weight is, maybe not chest press, but deadlift, squat,
Okay.
maybe a row. But if you try to lift heavy, I've been seeing too many women lift 15 pounds above their head. All right, it's the 3rd month in a row. The 15.
You do have to keep increasing
To a certain extent. But yeah. Thank you, Mrs. E.
Thank you. And y'all remember, it's not about perfection. Miles has really taught us today that it's really just about showing up for yourself with love, with compassion, with grace, and then keep showing up in a way that feels good and sustainable.
Amen.